Alright, so here we are with this thing again. This is that John Deere 212. I put a new spark plug in it. It has plenty of spark. So the next thing we're going to do, excuse me, is try to see if we get this carburetor cleaned out. So that, I think, is the problem. I had it started up, ran for 2-3 seconds and shut back off again. So I'm going to get this air cleaner off, see what the air cleaner looks like. Probably clean the carburetor. If it's too bad, I'll just go ahead and buy a new one and put on. They're not really too expensive on Amazon. So, but I still don't have my camera back. The SD card says it's not supported in my camera. So I don't know if my camera broke or what I'm doing wrong, but I'm trying to do this with my cell phone again. So check back in here in a few minutes and see what we got. The float is fine. The needle that the float pushes on to regulate the gas flow in here, I found was sticking in here. And I should have showed it to you before I put it back together, but like I said, I got my cell phone, and you know, it's just a mess right now. My camera isn't working on a tripod, so I have to do it with my phone. I do not have a tripod for my phone right now. But the needle valve, and I think that's the whole problem why it would run for a second and stall out, is that needle valve in there is sticking, that the float operates. But I cleaned it all out, put it back together. I would have it sitting like this. I'd tap on the side of it, and I watch that needle valve drop back down where it's supposed to against the float. So I think what I'll end up doing is getting a new carburetor. I don't want to put this back on. I thought about it, but I think I'm just going to leave it sit the way it is. I got other issues here. The fuel line is that cheap plastic crap. I must find some new fuel line for that. I got some, but I think it's too big. Also, the gasket, oh, excuse me, the gasket on the front came apart right here. It's no good. I'll have to get another gasket for that, which I don't think is super important, but either way, I want it. So this is pretty much a outdoor plastic chair carburetor clean, if you will. Excuse me. So that's where we're at right now with the John Deere 212. I got some other things I got to do. I got to get a car scrapped or whatever, and get some money saved up for an auction this weekend that I'm going to, and I'll maybe have some video at the auction, things we might get. Maybe have a surprise for the channel. So, but that's where this stands for the John Deere 212 right now. I think I'm just going to order a new one. In fact, I might just go in and order one now. I don't think they're any more than $20 on Amazon. So, but we're going to do that, and when that comes in, we'll have a video finishing this project up, and I think I might sell this mower. I don't know. I might keep it. No, it's got good brakes, clutch, everything works. But I found out here was the problem. So I almost went and bought a new coil for it, but I didn't, because I didn't want to spend money on something I wasn't sure. So I checked the spark, got a new spark plug, checked the spark, had plenty of spark, started it up. It did the same thing it was doing before, and then, like I said, I found that needle valve sticking. So instead of buying the rebuild kit, I'm just going to go ahead and get a new one. It's not much more, so if that don't work and that cheap Chinese one I get breaks, because that's what you get from Amazon, so be it. But I'll have more on this. It kind of was a pain in the rear end to get it off, the way they had it bolted to the engine, so I'll show you that when we go ahead and put it back on. I'll see if I can get my camera fixed. I don't know what the deal is with that, so. Alright guys, I want to go ahead and probably upload this video either today or tomorrow and have it on the John Deere, and then we'll kind of make a part 2. I won't really call it part 2, we'll kind of make a part 2 on it and go from there. So, alright guys, catch you later, God bless you, and see you on the next one. Bye.